clear ball off the goalkeeper with reasonable justification. There's a break on there, a good counter.
Everton still waiting to make that change with Ashley Young ready to come on for the seemingly injured Lindstrom. Says a lot as well, that statistic. Mr. Lichtier can't prevent the corner. So here comes that substitution that we've been expecting, a former Manchester United player coming on. That is Ashley Young of United's last Premier League title winning squad. Lindstrom going off. Worked so hard. I'm sure he'd love to be more decisive in the final third. Perhaps that will come eventually, but then he puts it in for the team and he's done again today. What a shot it has, Marners, isn't he? What an example. Desire to keep playing, look after yourself. Brilliant. Ferguson watching on in the stands as well, of course, managed Ashley Young at United. Harrison will take the corner. Tarkowski has been watched closely by Hoyland. Beto nearly got something on that. United counter now. Here they come with Dorgu. Red shirts flooding forward here. Got to be moved quickly. Ugarte. Fernandez. Everton have got numbers back. Yeah. And used this quickly. The free kick. And it's a dangerous one to give away, but at the same time, it gives them a chance to reorganise. United did break forward there quickly. Slightest of shoves on him there for Mikalenko. They did break forward, but equally defensively, Everton get themselves back in numbers. You look there. Back four just about formed again. Haven't been able to make the most of set piece situations yet today, Manchester United. As Fernandez puts that in, and Maguire went down. Thanks for the foul, hasn't he? Thanks. I looked at it, I thought he was blocking him. Not sure if it was a push. Well, Tarkowski did get some of his shirt. I can't really see it from that angle. It has been checked and cleared. Ain't a penalty for me, I'm afraid. You're a little bit, don't get me wrong, Tarkowski with a sweat on because he gets wrong side a little bit of Maguire. Down the left for Dorgu. Fernandez shows inside. Straight on top of him is Gay. That pressure, that's was the error. Yeah. That's exactly what it was. Ducore. Mikalenko. The early cross in there. And it comes over to Young. Ducore calling for it. Beto's there too. This is Harrison. Really open now, isn't it? It's worth a great touch of Harrison. He's setting himself up for the shot. Hoyland getting the message here from the back, hasn't it, Goodison?
It certainly has, Adam.
Maguire. What have you made of United since half time, Alan?
They've been slightly better, but they could, you know, they had to be. I wouldn't say they could have been any worse, but they had to be better. But again, talking about a goal scoring threat, and they haven't seen it at all, Adam. It's going to be a real concern.
Do you put that down more to the individuals or the system being the problem?
Well, listen, if I say what he says, Everton have been great and Fulham deserve to be where they are at this moment in time. But if United have got to lift the intensity of the game and start asking questions all on Everton back four about that, I mean, get Darlow forward. You know, we've mentioned the left-hand side, they have been getting forward. Nobody's done really, really well. But they need to get deliveries into the box and ask a question. You need to ask a question the opposition back four, and they haven't done that. In the middle of the park, you know, Casemiro's been slightly better, but I look at him and I look at Ugarte and I'm not seeing it at this moment in time. I'm really not seeing it. It's as if the two of them in particular aren't really handling the intensity of the lads in the middle of the park together. Braithwaite.
Everton were a point above the relegation zone with 3 wins in 19 matches, now 13 points above the bottom three. Won 4 of their last 5 Premier League games. And 2-0 up here against Manchester United. Looks as though we're going to be seeing Garnacho shortly. He's the player who dropped out of the side, the only change to the 11 that started at Tottenham. He certainly needs some flair, a bit of X factor in the final third, and he is capable of providing that.
Well, with the last season,
yeah, but Puskas.
Oh, what a goal from Garnacho! It's probably one of the best I've seen. There you are. That's a statement for you.
Borger look for Hoyland and turn behind. What a answer! He's managed to keep that in.
I'll tell you that. If he meant that. If he meant it. But I want to monitor this right now and tell you I don't know. I'm just going to tell you I don't know. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and say it's genius. It's genius.
So here comes the change. Casemiro will make way. Rio, who we've got in the studio today, saw recently saying that he's the only United player at the moment who he feels takes the ball and runs at people. Garnacho says he demands the ball. He's looking to hurt opponents and running behind all the time. My goodness, how do United need that right now?
Well, absolutely. Fernandes will drop one back. It looks like he'll drop one back. This moment in time it looks more like 4-4-2. Garnacho playing that left-hand side. Tripsy a bit further up the pitch. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing you do want if you're United, you want Garnacho as high up the pitch as you possibly get him. Taking people on, committing defenders.
Xerxes. here, looking to make things even worse for Manchester United. Boylan competes for it on the edge of the box, sliced by Mazraoui. Mazraoui again. Manchester United raise their levels here. Dorgu. Garner tracking back for Everton.
Obviously moved Dorgu over the side, that's no intent.
Referee's played the advantage here.
Good advantage too.
Harrison. Garner. Decore. O'Brien. Beto waits in the box. Decore! Saved by Onana, and that's a good stop as well.
Beautiful take. Absolutely. The technique for that's fabulous. You ain't getting a lot of power in that. You just got to meet it well and direct it. Technique's great. I mean, it's a shame the goalkeepers can make. Adam, but lovely, lovely technique. Good ball into the box. He meets it in the half volley. That's magic. It really is. You're just trying to keep that on target. You'll take your chances. As I said, goalkeepers should be making that save.
Let's see what Rio Ferdinand's made in the second half so far.
Yeah, guys, I mean, I'm sitting here. I don't know if I've seen a United team this bad. It's been embarrassing in all different facets of the game. Yes, we can talk about quality, you talk about talent, etc. But I think one thing that's unforgivable is a lack of fight, a lack of desire, not getting near people. There's instances in this game that we've seen, especially in the second half, where Man United need to look at this Everton team and take examples from it. The ability to track back, to run in transitions, to fight for balls. Every second ball blue shirt gets to it first. Embarrassing to sit here and watch it around, I have to say.
Nothing goes here towards Dalot, thanks Rio. So worrying from a Manchester United perspective, Ali, to hear a legend of their club like Rio talking like that. We saw the look of exasperation on Sir Alex Ferguson's face a minute or so ago as well. These are the basics that Rio's talking about there in terms of the energy.
100%. I think he's lucky now. Look at the yellow card. I think he's caught the wrong side of Beto there. And it's, no, he's not got a long wrong. The referee today, that's for sure. But we're back to come. Consider himself very fortunate. But get back to Rio's point. You know, how difficult must it be for Rio to say that? You know, that's the thing. He's not got any pleasure in saying that at all, but he's factually correct in everything he says.
What a huge midweek we've got coming up. 10 live Premier League games, Manchester United against Ipswich. Royal Trafford with our club against Kieran McKenna. Some cracking matches there, aren't they? All live across everything on TNT Sports and Discovery Plus. Look on that Wednesday night as well, where you've got your at Anfield, aren't you, Ali? Newcastle and at Forest, Spurs, Man City as well. Like I say, some brilliant games. Looking forward to all of that. Young with the ball over. Harrison arriving at the back post, just taken away from him by Mazraoui. You've got to admire the honesty there of Rio as well, to use words like embarrassing. That's how he feels right now, as somebody who loves the football club. Well, he's hot, isn't he? Certainly won't be the only one. More changes coming from Morgan Amorim. Everton looking to attack here. Fernandes. Splendid slid in.
What a tackle it was too. What a tackle it was. He's really unlucky. Looked as though somebody shot him out a cannon there right enough. And that was amazing.
Dorgu. Garnacho.
Look at that again.
sub in the loss at Spurs. Got 5 goals in 6 league appearances for the under-18s this season, and a further 7 goals in 3 appearances in the FA Youth Cup. He did have a ridiculous goal-scoring record for Arsenal's under-18s, where he was before he came to United. 32 goals in 18 league games. I saw Phil Jones, now an under-18 staff member, describe Obi as an animal. We certainly need some quality in the final third, with 20 minutes to go here. Fernandes, with the attempted shot, he's saying there was an arm used there. And they do get the decision.
Clean for the right away, then the Curie comes out.
Yeah. Well, certainly within shooting distance.
Yeah, and I think the referee's got a spot on it as a free kick, hand away from the body of Bobby Head.
Manchester United absolutely crying out for a moment of
Anything they're crying out for, anything, Adam.
Can Bruno Fernandes provide that here? So often the man that they turn to, their captain. Really needs Fernandes to produce something here, and we know he's more than capable of it. Fernandes in! Manchester United are back in the game, and the captain did step forward and does produce a moment of magic.
Class, isn't it? What about you see, that looked a big wall, and it was a big wall. What a beautiful shot that is. You look at John Pickford, he puts his body weight to the right hand side just at the wrong time, and it's called in that corner. We'll see from this angle, here's the body weight, goes there in the right, and he can't get across. Simple as, he stands where he is, he's got an opportunity to go left, but as soon as his body goes to the right hand side, that gap, and he can't get his body across quick enough. Lovely finish. Lovely finish.
O'Brien looking to keep this in. Let's see what Rio makes of that equaliser.
How many times we've got to rely on Bruno Fernandes for this team to pull something out of her? Now the reaction has to be, he has to force you into fighting, force you to being on the front foot. They've got to try and get back in this game now.
Got to aim myself there, say equaliser. It's one back. They've got to get another one, yeah, if they take anything from this. Fernandes. Garnacho. Suddenly more energy about Manchester United.
So there's the worst you can get from the ball, isn't it?
Xerxes. Obi. Just couldn't quite take it in his stride down, the teenager.
And you know what, a right ball into him, you know. If you had taken out in the half turn, Obi.
Well, Fernandes so often the player that Manchester United turn to. You saw his reaction to that goal.
Yeah, great reaction, wasn't it? You've got to see, though, I'm looking at United. Fernandes and the mentioned Dorgy on the left hand side. That aside, there's not been an awful lot.
Dorgy a little late. Suddenly though there looks more fight about Manchester United. A bit more belief that they can carry that forward now in the game.
Had to be because the lads were saying particularly realistic 65 minutes there. That's not good enough for Manchester United. See the goal again. I don't know why, and maybe I've been slightly critical to go, but Pickford certainly moves his weight to his right hand side, and that creates the opening, if you like. And once he's moving that way, I think it's a real struggle to get back across.
Obi getting up on the pass for Dallow. On and out for Everton. That's Obi on him. To call in support. O'Brien's a long way forward. I guess Everton just have to manage this now to make sure Manchester United can't truly build up a head of steam. Making changes, activity on the Everton bench. 15 minutes to go, it could be a very lively 15 minutes.
Listen, Adam, out with Fernandes, out with the free kick. United look miles better with him in a deeper position. I know he's made strange passing and forward, free kick, shots and goal. I accept that totally, but they have been miles better since he's dropped 10 yards back. On the ball again, as you see.
Left. This is the lift. Fernandes. It's good movement off the ball there from Ugarte, but this is Yoro. Fernandes. Good approach play this by United, cleared by Gay. It's going to come straight back at Everton though. Certainly the momentum seems with Manchester United at the moment, even if it's still Everton who lead. I think much the better of the ball, Ruben Amorim inside at the moment. Fernandes. Maguire. All the way forward the centre half. Ugarte. So much of the play going through Fernandes, Delict. Why goes down, and that's the question of that match. Has been checked and cleared. Rather quickly, I would suggest. Delict. Being on the pitch will help United in terms of being higher up the pitch. Very good one-on-one, very quick in terms of being able to recover.
Well, they've got to take a few chances now, haven't they? 12 or so plus added to go.
Manchester United player. But Manchester United, having got one back, are asking or looking to ask further questions of Everton here. Fernandes floats it in there, heading cleared by Beto. Ugante's forwards! They've equalised! With just over 2 minutes to go! That's a lovely finish from Ugarte! And how this game has changed!
Amazing! Absolutely amazing! Actually, Beto does
take the corner. Movement to the near post from Dallo. That was where it went. In through Dangle for the cross now. Oh, Fernandez has done brilliantly here. Great ball and fancy. The Sendles and argues that.
What about Fernandez again? I'm thinking up next, Nikolenko, push a great ball in. He's won a penalty after his header. We'll have a look at it.
Seems to come off the shoulder of Ramsway initially. He hit the face and then the shoulder.
Can't be given a penalty for that, forget it. No, Darwin there. No chance, absolutely none whatsoever.
Better, but as they said on VAR, in a natural...
No, it's never a penalty. Let's talk about Fernandez again. Get the ball. He actually initially takes a poor corner. And it's so unlike him, doesn't beat the man in the front post, but once he comes back out to him, that's when the magic starts. Goes back on his right foot, level along, nutmeg, and a good delivery in.
Yeah, he's been so important, so significant in this vast improvement we've seen from Manchester United. Braithwaite still getting treatment. Just while that's happening, remind you that it's set to be another incredible Riyadh season event today with 8 huge bouts, including the highly anticipated rematch between the light heavyweight stars Artur Beterbiev and Dimitri Bivol. In the co-main, Martin Bakole takes on Joseph Parker. Coverage of the prelim starts at 3:15, straight after we're finished here on TNT Sports 1, with the main card live from 4 p.m. on TNT Sports box office. Breaking play. Let's bring Leo back in again. Leo, talking there about Bruno Fernandes, how important has he been in this vast improvement we've seen from United?
Well, listen, the time he's been here, I think he's created as many, if not more, than any other player in the Premier League. He's a fantastic footballer. It's been unfortunate he's just been around a team that hasn't been able to perform, because I think he's kept his side of the bargain. His standards have been kept. Probably one of the only players, maybe himself, Cristiano Ronaldo, maybe the only players that actually played anywhere near a standard that was expected of him, and he's continued that throughout his time at Man United, and that's testament, I think, to a mindset. But no matter how good you are, you need help, and he hasn't had enough of that.
We said so many times, haven't we, Ali, how important that bit of quality was for United, and when Fernandes provided it from that free kick, it's just changed the whole feel of it for United.
Listen, we spoke about it in the first half. The United side have been extremely poor. The only kind of bit of light they had was on the left-hand side, and then that was obviously no good for Fernandes. But he's got quality. Absolutely, he's got quality. Interesting to see the goal again. I'm not sure Pickford will be too happy. As I say, he moves to his right-hand side, and he just cannot get back across. It's a simple finish, albeit a good one from Fernandes. The second goal from Yagapi is a good strike. Takes in his chest well, and it opens up to a clean striking goal.
Ugarte has stayed down here. Both sets of players fighting for everything. Probably got around about 10 minutes to go here. Maybe slightly less, we'll see, with added time. But it's all Manchester United at the moment.
See, the view's correct as well. See, Garnacho, Adam, he's positive.
Yolo. Didn't quite run for Xerxes. Everton content simply just to get it clear, relieve a bit of pressure. Now Alcaraz, and look at the one from Young. He's gone to the left instead.
Yeah, I think you're spot on. I'm not sure that was the right decision.
Harrison's cross. Now it's come to Young, and Beto's in the box. Beto!
What a chance. What a chance. I'm just not sure there was enough power on the cross. He actually gets up really, really well, and he tries to direct it back where it came from, because that's where it should go. A little bit more power on the cross, and he can redirect it. He's got to generate his own power, and he can't get enough on it, but what a chance. Beautiful ball from him.
You're going to get a winner here, do you think?
Oh,
It's going to be some final stages of this game. Garnacho came short. Across to the right it comes. Ugarte. Players arriving in the box for United. Trying to find Obi, but Garabuna read what was coming. Play on, says the referee. Gallo. Garnacho. Is this the moment? Good block. And out it came to Fernandez. And he got it shot in. Pickford saved it. Brilliant stop by Pickford.
Never punched or halfway away the free kick. Garnacho's a great ball again from Bradford. Comes a court across and makes a great ball. Look, onto his left foot, back on his right. Yes, he's half yard. Tries to whip it across the goalkeeper. Good save. What a good touch with Pickford's left hand.
A minute of the 90 to go. Manchester United looking to pile on the pressure. Ugarte was there. So that's this by Xerxes, and it's a free kick to Everton.
I have to say, if somebody said to me half an hour ago, Everton would be hanging on, you'd never really know.
Football's a crazy game sometimes.
It really is. That's why we love it, Adam.
A brilliant second half so far, but will we get a winner between these two sides? It's a little bit risky. Confirmation of that booking for Obi. Yay, Beto. Look at how he's playing the match in a minute, but Manchester United are on the attack here. Garnacho, look at Dorgu making the run on the outside. Garnacho still got it, now can he shoot? It's Xerxes! Oh, Pickford was there.
Garnacho does really, really well, and I'm just wondering, Adam, could he have taken a little bit off this pass because Xerxes hit it first time? Or could he have hit it first time? Potentially. It's not a great ball, Pickford does well.
A minimum of 5 minutes added time. Let's get Ali's player of the match.
Dear me, you throw it on me. Right, player of the match. First, can I give you one in the first half, one in the second half? I tell you right now, first half without doubt, the Curry and Gay were brilliant. Second half,
Oh, he's Alcaraz. And now Young. Oh. Well, let's not get a second goal game, will you?
you put me on the spot for his second half performance at this moment in time. If he end up the losing team, I'd go for Mandis.
I think that's perfectly fair.
Yeah, I just think he's grabbed the game by the scruff of the neck the second half. You could easily, you couldn't get two more contrasting halves.
Brilliant game of football. But the story, the end of the story yet to be written. The deep corner, there was a slip by Onana. He's saying he was fouled. Irabuna. Ugarte was fouled, but the referee says play on. It's Garnacho. He's got Xerxes up with him. Still Garnacho. And now Xerxes. Xerxes cross, and Garnacho goes down, and it'll be a goal kick. Right on the edge.
Oh, that's magic, isn't it? I say he did well. O'Brien did well to get back. Garnacho's got another one. What a substitution. What a difference his substitute has made since he's come on. You got to say one thing about Ruben Amorim, his substitutes have done very well. They've got themselves back in the game.
The old heart's pounding here.
Oh, it's great, isn't it?
Fantastic.
It's why it's the best league in the world, Adam. Simple as that. It really is the best league in the world.
Obi. Tarkovsky hits it long, up towards Beto. Maguire came across. Fernandez with a straight ball. Noran's got to be careful here. Harrison, backed up by Gay. Irabunam's forwards. Beto's in the box, and Gay hits it!
What a penalty! It's a penalty! Penalty! Oh my goodness!
Penalty to Everton! Deep into added time! He was quick to spot Andy Madley.
I think he's going to right at him. I really do. I'll have a look at it.
too madly. Gay with the shot, pushed out by Onana. I'm not sure that's the best angle. I thought we saw one, Adam, from behind the goal, and it might have been a tug. It might make his life a little easier. Big pressure here on Andy Madley. And a 6th minute of added time. No surprise he's having a good one.
Yes, so he should.
He's being told to consider the actions of the linked by the VAR.
Yeah. I'm not sure that he's seen the best angle. I think there's an angle from behind. This one. There's a pull. Oh, that's the one. That is the one. He's changed the position. It's on the free for Manchester United. And there'll be a big debate about that after the game. Oh, you better believe it. Do you know something? I'll tell you what I'm on it. I can see why he's not giving it. But I would have given it. I think there's enough of a tug on him, Adam.
The VAR said, bear in mind the links. There was a lot to consider there.
Yeah.
Massive call right at the end of the game.
Just, I was spoken with the drama. What a 90 minutes plus they've served up. When United, second half, they've been unrecognisable. That first half performance has served even for an hour.
Well, who knows how much longer we've got left here now.
Yeah.
Big stoppage like that. Moving into the 98th minute. And Manchester United are on the attack here. Dallo. Borgu. Garnacho. Is there another chance coming here for United? Fernandes. And Yoran's a long way forward. Surely they've just got to get this in the box. Ugarte. It does go in the box. Would Everton deal with it? Out comes Onana. Breathless stuff right at the end of the game. Flicked on by Obi. Xerxes. Garnacho's there. And guided back to Pickford.
I could do another 20 minutes of this, mate. This is lovely.
Maguire with the header. Fernandes looking for Garnacho, who, by the way, has made a difference.
He's able, yes, without doubt he has. He's been extremely, really positive, Adam, since he's come on. That man on the ball, obviously, I said, what a difference he's made second half.
Oh, is that going to be a corner? It is. In the 99th minute at Goodison Park, Manchester United given that reprieve. I think Sir Alex is enjoying all this as much as I.
Of course he, why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he?
Could they nick it right at the death? The 99th minute. Maguire and Euro forward. Everybody's forward bar Onana. In he goes. Bobbling about in there. Maguire. And he's behind for another corner, is it now? Oh, full-time whistle. A handshake between Amorim and Moyes. Goodness me. What a second half that was, Andy McCoy.
What a joy. Adam, what a joy. First half, totally dominated by an excellent Everton side. Come out the second half, wasn't much in it. United had a little bit of a goal, but up to an hour, Everton were far and away the better team. Two key issues to be mentioned. Garnacho coming on, liven United up like you've no idea, with his positivity, just a directness, a willingness to go and take players on. Also, Bruno Fernandes, captain's role, dropping back 10-15 yards, and for about 35-40 minutes I thought he ran it in there.
The debate goes on about the penalty that never was. Ashley Young continues to protest, continues to ask questions of Andy Madley. David Moyes' side put in another really good performance, obviously better in the first half than they were in the second. A true game of two halves, but as a spectacle. For us neutrals, Andy,
I thought it was amazing. You and I haven't enjoyed a game as much in a long, long time, and we're so many. I would imagine Rio and Big Number were there to about 6:30 tonight and over that one. But interesting to see with the penalty. As I say, that'll be the main talking point at the end of the game, Adam. I can understand why he didn't give it, but I think it's a penalty.
Rio, Duncan, Lindsay analysed that.
Good luck, guys.
Everton 2, Manchester United 2.
Thank you very much to Adam and Ali. Yeah, we didn't want that one to end, did we? What a grandstand finish it was, yeah, at Goodison.